It's quiet today, huh? That bell. I think it was the sound of our heart. Has it stopped? It stopped. But something's still ringing out. Yes. So we have to go now. We've got to be with Rex.
Mithra,
Rex?
all in one piece? I guess if you were injured, I'd be feeling it too.
Huh? Yes. I'm okay. Huh. Was I in your lap this whole time?
It's like the opposite of when we met. By the way, I can see you're back to your old self.
I mean, thank you. I didn't say anything strange, did I? Talking in my sleep, or grinding my teeth, or snoring, or... I'm such a terrible sleeper.
You snore and grind your teeth?
Well, not always. I mean, it was just a figure of speech, that's all.
It's okay. What with all the fighting and stuff. You're out for the count.
Right. That's good to know. Where are we? Where is everyone?
We're under the Cloud Sea. This must be the place us salvagers call the Land of Moritha. I don't know what happened to everyone else. Over there is where we fell.
From all the way up there?
Looks like there's some kind of powerful updraft coming from below. It saved us. I wonder if it caught the others too. I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Still okay? Let's get our bearings and then go look for them. We need to find a way out of here.
Any ideas?
Over there.
Are those the World Tree's roots?
Yeah. I bet there's a way up there.
There has to be. I'm good to go. Let's move.
How's Pyra?
She's sleeping. Shall I call her?
Nah. Let her sleep. She's been through a lot.
You're too kind.
Rule 5 of the Salvager Code. Always be...
I don't think we need to hear it. Come on, let's go.
Hey! At least let me finish, spoil sport.
Hey everybody, Pixel here, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we rescued Pyra and Mithra in the cliffs of Moritha. we have a very important tutorial now. Rex is a driver of the Aegis. The power of the Master Driver has awoken within him. This means that Rex can freely engage blades that originally resonated with other drivers. New stage also added to Tiger Tiger, and new prizes available in Tiger Tiger, and Rex can now use any blade. This opens up so much for Rex, and this is why I was trying to be sparing with how many core crystals I used with him, because I didn't want too many on him just because it would become irrelevant later on. But yeah, Rex is now able to engage freely blades that had been engaged with other drivers. For example, we could engage Adenine, Electra, Florin, Crossette, and I mean, as long as they aren't engaged with another driver, you can engage them for Rex, and that is so fucking awesome. This makes Rex probably one of the better characters in the entire game. And honestly, I think I am just going to put Veil on him again, since he can be a dedicated attacker with the Aegis again now, but it's just so nice to be able to use Rex this way, because, I mean, there's just been so much I've wanted to do with him that we haven't been able to. In fact, actually, let me see, do we have any axe blades that are engaged with anyone? We do not, but if we had a rare axe blade that wasn't engaged to anyone, I would put them on Rex, because it opens up so much potential just for combos involving blades. We have a ton of stuff to unlock on Mithra's affinity chart. I wonder how much we have for Pyra, because we've used Mithra so much more. Probably not much, but I mean, we'll see. Only one, but still pretty good. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do from this point in the story onward is I am going to just do the Cliffs of Moritha, no side quests or anything, even though for some reason you can skip travel out of here. I don't completely understand why, but like if you go to Cliffs of Moritha upper level, you can go to any of these places, so that kind of breaks the continuity, but I mean, you can if you for some reason need to go with Rex on his own, but I think it's best if we get the entire party back together before we actually leave. And I mean, this is one of the more interesting areas in the game. Now, this place is the main reason that in the beginning of the series, in my system settings, I went to options, sound, and environment volume and turned it down all the way, because this is what it sounds like with the environment volume all the way up. You can't fucking hear the music at all. Like, this place has such good music, and I don't understand why they made the environment volume be so fucking loud. But that's why I turned it down so much, because the wind down here, for some reason, is just so fucking annoying. But anyway.
Really? You got to meet Adam?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I have broken bits of memory about him. Adam told me something. He told me to fight for the things that I wanted to protect. I made my choice. I fight for you and Pyra. I mean, I'm still not good enough for you, but...
Don't say that. I've made a choice as well. Not to live in fear.
Hey, when you transformed before...
That form, it's our true nature. The sword changed, right?
Yeah.
It's not just physically stronger. It also lets us control artifices at will, so be careful.
Careful?
I mean, don't get carried away.
I see. Which one of you is it, in that form?
Which one?
Deep down.
It's not one or the other. It's both at once.
Like coffee with milk?
What kind of a... Something like that, anyway.
So you're Pithra? Myra?
It doesn't matter. Pyra, Mithra, they're both me. Call me whichever.
Okay, sure.
I've had to think a while on this one, and I'm just going to say that I agree with the voice actress behind Pyra and Mithra that Mithra's more Adam's Blade, while Pyra's more Rex's, and we've known Pyra longer as well, so I'm going to go with Pyra. The only thing this changes is voice lines and a couple of cutscenes throughout the rest of the game, but other than that, just go with whichever you want. I also just prefer Pyra to Mithra, and I prefer their third form to both of them.
You can transform at will.
If I need to.
I see.
What? What are you laughing at?
Well, I kinda preferred your hair in that form.
It's like that, is it? You jerk. That sound.
It's the others. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, if it's the others, I guess we should probably go help them out, because I don't know what kind of monsters we'll end up seeing down here.
I can't lose to these fools.
Jin?
He wound up here too. He's still wounded from before.
Rex?
You can't move, right? I can't just let you die here. Even if you are my enemy. Mithra?
You must. But don't kid yourself that I think this is a good idea, Rex.
We now have the ability to play as Jin for the first time other than that one challenge we did. Jin is still a fighter, and I believe he has... Yeah, other than Empty Moment, he has the same arts he had when we played as him then. However, he is also different in that they have different effects. The Heavenly Disrupt is still a full driver combo, which is fucking awesome. But it takes a very long time to charge, as do Ultra Slash and Skyward Slash. But it's just really cool to be able to play as Jin. He doesn't have any specials, which means he can't do anything in a chain attack, which means you're still alone in a chain attack. But, I don't know, it's still cool to be able to play as him at all, just because Jin is, without a doubt, one of the strongest characters we've seen throughout the entire game. And hey, before the DLC, this was the only opportunity you got to play as him, so yeah. I recommend you finish enemies off with Heavenly Disrupt, just because that's really the only time you'll be able to use it is when they're low on health.
But why did you help me? I'm...
Our enemy? Yeah, we know that. Even so, it would have been wrong. I just thought... I can't let it end like that. And... No. It's nothing. Hey! What? Those flames!
You've got a lot to learn. You've got to burn these monsters up. That, or smash their core crystal. Otherwise, they'll keep coming.
Bridget! Poppy! Gramps!
Rex! Are you okay?
Poppy find friends!
But... Jin?
Oh, really? So you lost Tor and the others?
It's fine. Master Pawn is not as soft as he look.
It's faint, but I can feel the energy signature of Morag's weapons. She must be here too.
Okay, let's rest up, then go look for them.
Hey, Rex. What about that scumbag there?
Ah, I think I beat him up pretty bad in that fight. I couldn't just leave him to die.
I thought it would be something like that.
Huh, your sweet bleeding heart. So, what are we going to do?
Mithra, maybe you could,
Fine, whatever. Give me a sec.
Incredible. What awesome power you've acquired.
This is the power of the Master Blade. The Master Blade possesses the data of all blade cores. This is...
what's wrong?
his heart. It's a human heart.
Huh?
He's a flesh eater.
What? What did you do to me?
Easy. You'll be fine.
It's not perfect, so be careful with it.
Mithra.
My name. You still remember it, do you? I guess that makes sense. You never did return to your crystal, did you?
You're a lucky man, Jin. You've been given the second chance you denied to many brave Ardanians. I doubt your luck would hold up so well if Morag were here.
Mithra, didn't you and Jin?
Yes. We fought together against Malos, once. That's why I need to know. Why? Why did you take Malos' side?
You really want to know? You only think you do. If you knew, it'd destroy you too.
I can guess. And I can tell you, it didn't lead me to the same conclusion as you. Laura, she's in there, isn't she?
With everything you've done, we can't forgive you. And if you're gonna keep standing in our way in the future, keep trying to destroy the world, we will stop you. But right now,
Naive kid. This is the land of Moritha. And it's a place of more wickedness than you can imagine.
you know it.
This land was destroyed long before Allrest existed. Birthplace of the architect. That's what Malos said.
The architects...
Jin, I know full well there's no easy way to change your mind. But hear me out. Let's regroup and climb up the world tree. Call it a ceasefire until then, okay?
A united front? As you wish. It's not like I could take you on in this state, anyway.
I'm gonna play as Jin. No, okay, apparently I'm not because I just automatically switched to Rex. So where do we go from here? Well, there's no point heading back, so I guess we just press on. I guess so. Forward is the only way. We'll just have to head over that fallen building. We may have him with us, but he's not in the best shape and we have fewer fighters around than we're used to. We should exercise caution as we proceed.
I'm back. We worked really hard for this one.
They're back. As you can see, Bridget is now automatically bonded, or not bonded, but engaged to Rex. That word choice could have been better too. Rex has the whips that Morag usually uses, and you're engaging Bridget right now, so you'd better live up to the exacting standards set by Morag. Make sure to use Bridget's capabilities to their fullest extent. Honestly, whenever I get to this point of the game, I always switch Bridget right back off of Rex, just because I really hate having Rex using a blade that draws aggro, and I believe the art she starts with on Rex also have a few that draw more aggro than normal. But I guess I'll go over just so I can talk about Rex being the master driver while we fight. So the Land of Moritha is one of my favorite places because you may be beginning to catch on to what's going on around here, and I'm not going to I'm not going to spell it out for you because you might not have, and I don't want to fucking spoil the game for you, but, yeah, things are about to get crazy. So we have a Begoan sovereign, that's a word, okay. And, yeah, it's not that hard, but, the enemies around here are going to take a bit longer to defeat since we only have 2 fighters and only one of them can even engage in a chain attack, let alone get more than 1 turn. So, this may take a little while. Jin is strong. Of course, he's not as strong as he usually is because he got completely fucked up back in the Cliffs of Moritha, but, yeah, he's not in the best shape right now. Top spin. What's that gonna do? Okay. Whatever. But Rex being the master driver opens up so many possibilities because he can use Bridget, obviously. He can use Dromark whenever we get him back, which, I mean, isn't that unique because there are other ring blades you can use, but still. Time to take break. I think it might be. Much as I would like to find Lady Morag without a moment's delay, it's not wise to overexert ourselves. Rex in particular is the only driver we have right now, so it would be dangerous for Rex to tire herself out. I wouldn't say I'm worn out just yet, but you're probably right. Better to be safe than sorry. Jin, do you think this area seems safe enough? Yes, I don't sense any hostile presence. Then break time it is.
Can I have a word? I'm Bridget. But I hardly needed to introduce myself to you, did I? You must know practically all there is to know about me by now. The stuff in here, the old me, the me you knew. Is this journal the truth? I need to know if I can trust what I wrote in here.
If you knew, you think it would change anything?
Explain.
The Bridget I knew, well, you aren't her. It's like talking to a whole new blade.
Makes sense. There's no going back to who I was. But I still need to know. I want to know what I did, what I really thought. And it seems wrong to just forget about the people who were important to me before. I need to remember them.
Jin, please tell. Really, Poppy is only just born. Doesn't know much. But even Poppy knows stories of old drivers very important. Very precious indeed. Memories of Master Pawn very important. Poppy always thinks, must make many more Master Pawn memories.
So, I'm officially a Tornan driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
very quiet.
It is.
Poppy think this world achieved very big technological advancement. Many buildings. Many people. Everybody probably very happy here. But
It doesn't matter how many fancy tricks they learn. Deep down, they're all the same. They thought they were making their lives better with all this stuff, but in the end, it destroyed them. Now, it's just a ruin.
Poppy was made by technological advancement too. Will Poppy destroy the world as well?
That's my problem, too. If this world is Father's world, then Father made me to be as dangerous as any technology.
Poppy and Mithra are the same?
Yes, kinda.
But if Poppy destroys the world, Master Pun might get destroyed too. Maybe Mithra should destroy Poppy.
Poppy? Tora created you. You could never do something like that. I know it.
But
Hey, let's make a promise.
a promise?
Yes, that's right, Poppy. Promise that if you ever look like you're about to destroy the world, I will do what you asked of me. But, in return, can you promise me something?
What would you like from Poppy? Mithra is scared of destroying the world too?
Well, I'm doing my best to stop it coming to that. It's something else. It's...
Huh?
No, actually, nothing. I don't have a request right now. Can I think it over?
Of course. Then let's promise.
What's this?
Master Pun taught it to Poppy. He said it's not on promise ritual. Lift hand up in air, then boop, together.
I see.
I think we're all rested enough. Let's move out. We're slowly but surely getting closer to that World Tree. Poppy just told Master Pond and others also heading for World Tree. Hoping is all we can do on that front. Even if we don't meet up with them on the way, I think we should wait a while at the base of the tree. That does seem best. What's the holdup? Are we leaving or not? I'm coming. Honestly, the nerve of this guy. It looks like the next stage of our journey will have to be through that opening. Yeah, let's get moving. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're going to be doing just that. I'm really excited. This is the final stretch of the game. I'm so excited to end this journey because this has been so much fun. This is the best Let's Play I've ever made. I'm so excited to finally end it. Although I'm also a little sad that it's coming to a close soon. But see you guys then.